What is up YouTube? The CI-19 was buffed slightly with a better abdomen multiplier, so I wanted to give you a short video where I show you the gameplay first and the build will follow at the end in a much quicker format. So let's get straight into it. We're in trench lines. I love this map. Defense side, which is not the best for me, but it's okay. We'll make it work. We've got the brand new CI-19 after the March 20th patch. This should be quite fun. Let's hope to not get killed by that tank there. I hit it a couple times, which is nice. Not much happening yet. A lot of shooting, not a lot of hitting. There we go, got someone. Finally saw one. I don't want to die. Let's back up. Whoa. She's still there. And she knows I'm here. I cannot believe I'm not dead yet. There's so much happening right now. Let's see now with my ultimate. Maybe I can get some health back. Let's go to the right. Ooh, I see you. You can still use it at range. As you can tell, they're 83 meters. Good, good, good. Another one here. Got him. Okay, she was already hurt. That wasn't even the one that I was actually aiming for. Whoa. Very good time to kill. That's what saved us there. Oh my god, that was two people. We got him. You have 45 rounds. It's pretty much more than enough for the CI-19. As you can tell, this thing is so good. They buffed it, and it's just amazing right now. There's so many Lunas in the enemy team right now. Sometimes I just wish that they would put some kind of limit on the amount of Lunas in a team. But it's okay. It is what it is. Best we can do is make the best of it. And realistically, I actually don't want them to put a limit on the amount of Lunas. I would rather them make the other classes a little bit more interesting to play, so that not as many people play Luna. I cannot believe she was still alive. Oh my goodness, we're doing so good right now. With this build, we do have 45 rounds, we're doing 25 damage, and that is at 660 rounds per minute. I don't see any... Oh, there you are. Oh, he's almost dead. Ah, teammate got him, never mind. I see you. Ho ho ho, one more shot would have done it. Hello, I got you now. Got you too. Yeah, due to this new patch now, we're doing 25 damage per shot. With this build, we have 45 rounds. We're also going at 669 rounds per minute. Oh, whoops. I meant 660 rounds per minute, not 669. I just realized I just said that. Cannot believe I saw him through the grass. Love that you can just ping people. It reminds me of the Battlefield days when I used to just ping them and shoot them through anything. I think I'm gonna die to this tank to the right side, aren't I? Oh, I guess not. Still alive. Dude, the CI-19 is just so good right now, still. All those stats I just mentioned do give us a time to kill of 273 milliseconds, and I'm about to kill her and probably die for it. Alright, let me go to the right. There's a tank on the left-hand side just making life hard. Just throw this out right there. I know there's some people... Oh, whoa. Just jumped out of nowhere like that. What's the time to kill being put to use? I see you. Well, I heard you, I mean. Okay. One of the major reasons right now why we have a worse time to kill than the normal CI-19 is because of the stable gas block, and I'm gonna die to this thing. Damn it. That timing. To put that into context, if you don't use the stable gas block, your time to kill will be 18 milliseconds better. But I don't think it's worth just using the no gas block option. That is because, yeah, sure, your time to kill might be 18 milliseconds better, which is not that much. But your control and stability and range are all going to decrease. There we go, I finally killed somebody else. Nice. Good, good, good. Let's keep going to the right here a little bit more. I can't believe we're defending A this well right now. That's kind of crazy. I'm just going to stick to the right, though. There's too much action happening to the left side. Let's go around them a little bit. Oh. It's not expecting that at all. There's a lot going on over there. 79 meters, you can still do that. I don't really recommend you going up to like 90 meters. Try to avoid that if you can, because of the changes that we've made to the build. This is really meant to be used a little bit less than that. Just below 80 meters works out really well. Oh man, they got it. Hold up, let me back up. I'm gonna get run over. No. I was trying to ult and get out of there. Let's wait for them on the right side here a little bit. Maybe I can do something against that car. I don't know if he'll... What the... Hey, what's going on here, guys? I want to join... Oh, goodness. Yeah, the March 20th update to the CI-19, I love it. It's just that buff to the CI-19 I really didn't think was necessary, but guess what? We got it. So it's about time for the CI-19 to reign king again. I keep saying CI-19. Whoa. Oh man, I was using my ultimate right at the worst moment. Zigzag, zag, zig. Oh, I'm alive. Nice. Wait, B2 is getting taken? What's going on over here? Let's go, let's go. Go stop that. It's a little hard to give the numbers for the patch and everything while I'm playing at the same time. But I do have them written on my notes here on the side, so let's see if I can do that for you. Now first, let me get on top. That's what she said. And blow this up. There we go. Well then, you're right below, huh? Gotcha. Surprise, surprise, you weren't... Okay, I'm surprised too. No! Oh my goodness. I thought she was gonna keep running. I didn't think she would actually turn around. She's got balls. That's crazy. Whoa! Oh, let me get up here. And then I can run and get him. There's one right behind. Damn it, crotch. Oh wait, that's the guy in front. Never mind. Somebody right inside. Yeah, I kept hearing his footsteps on the wooden floor. What? Okay. Alright, what's happening? Is there more coming? Why does it feel like there's so many people here? Alright, well I got you too. This is the weirdest game I've ever played. Alright, this tank needs to get out of here. Choose my ultimate and go all the way around while I speak about the weapon. To put it into numbers, what they buffed about the CI-19 was that they changed the multiplier. Hold on, there's actually so many people here? What is happening? Let me get up here. I was gonna start talking about the multipliers and all that. Wait, I heard you. Yeah! I knew it. But in short, they lowered the base damage of the CI-19 by 1. Which is really not a big deal because they made the multiplier to the abdomen much better than it used to be. It used to be 0.9, so you only used to do 23 damage to the abdomen. Now you're doing a whole 25 damage to the abdomen. Let me take this off real quick, see if I can get this last guy that's over here. Oh man, it's a medic. She's probably gonna revive everybody, isn't she? Wait, there's another one? What if I just, like, rush them? Then what? Yes! Oh, you too! Hey, he missed with the shotgun! Oh my goodness, I cannot believe... They're throwing! Let's go! Let's go! But because they changed the multiplier from 0.9 to 0.1, you're actually getting a 4-shot kill to the abdomen now, since you'll be dealing 25 damage on the abdomen, not just the chest now. So you get a way bigger hitbox for the CI-19. I just got destroyed. Therefore, what we did here today is focus a little bit more on handling, and not so much on the control, just a little less control basically. Although we did put on the stable gas block, so everything is just in general much better. The whole point here is that you can miss a little bit more, and you'll still be getting that wonderful 273 millisecond time to kill. It's really all we care about here. Where are these people? I've been running around this whole map. Don't see anybody. Maybe they're leaving now, I guess. Probably what's happening. Let's see. Get you too. I think I'm gonna keep using the CI-19 quite a bit this season. And hopefully, if they don't nerf it this upcoming season now, season 3 or 4, whatever you want to call it, if they don't nerf it, then I'm gonna go crazy with it next season too. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wonderful stuff. What a crazy gun this is. And there you have it. This is the updated CI-19, making sure to maximize her potential after the March 20th update that gave the CI-19 a 4-shot kill to the abdomen. Let's go over the build real quick here. I want to make this a lot shorter because this is a small update that had great results, but it was still a small change. Starting off with the barrel, where we put on the Haddle Tactical Long Barrel. This is because of the control increase, the stability, the range, and the muzzle velocity. It hurts our handling and accuracy, but as you can tell, we're still going to have that being really good at the end. For every single patch that you can possibly see on this weapon, just put on the DD Python handguard. This gives us +1 handling each, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6 extra handling that we get out of this. Then of course the optic riser with a little laser, since it does decrease the amount of time that it takes for you to ADS by 50 milliseconds. Whichever optic you want, this doesn't really matter. The muzzle is of course the Bastion horizontal compensator because it's a lot easier to control the vertical rather than the horizontal recoil. This way you don't have to memorize exactly what is happening. Then for the foregrip, the RKO foregrip is still my favorite one because we still want to decrease a bit of the vertical recoil, but mostly because of the firing stability and the firing camera stability. These are very important stats to get on a weapon like this. Then on the magazine, the reason why we have the 45 is because the 60 is way too much. We decrease by a whole 4 handling and our rate of fire is really not high enough to really need 60 rounds. 45 is perfect. Don't forget to put on the small mag assist, of course. This gives you +1 extra handling, so in total we already have +7 extra handling from items that just don't have a downside. Then for the rear grip, the new type sword heavy grip is extremely good. Gives you control and stability, which we do need because during the initial nerf that they did back in season 1 when this was way too strong, they increased the recoil, so this is a very good attachment here. Then for stock is of course the skeleton sniper stock, which you should just keep using until they nerf. I'm surprised that they didn't nerf it. And lastly, the gas block of course is the most important one here because we do get more range, more control, more stability. It decreases our rate of fire, but only by 18 milliseconds, which is really not a big deal at all. So I really like the increase in range because that means that you get to keep that abdomen multiplier for longer ranges. Now let's go through the calibrations real quick, where we begin with the barrel, the weight limit all the way down, length all the way down. What we care about here is the ADS movement speed and the ADS speed. Multi-velocity and firing stability don't really affect this weapon that much, so we're good to go. For the foregrip, placement all the way up for the extra control and the thickness all the way down for the extra ADS movement speed. We're going to fix this ADS speed in a second because we go to the rear grip, where we move the thickness all the way down to the minimum, and that's what fixes the ADS speed. The weight limit goes all the way up, giving you the extra control that we need. And then on the stock, we go for the weight limit all the way up for the extra control once again. As much control as possible is better. And the cheek pad placement all the way down for the extra ADS movement speed, because you do want to stay nice and mobile as you ADS. And lastly, on the riser optic, I always like to put the eye relief all the way down to the minimum to be able to see as much as possible through the optics window here. Now taking a look at the stats real quick, you can see that our most important ones, being the control and our handling, are extremely good, right along with having very nice stability, so you should have a good time with this one. But that's really the whole build here. I wanted to keep it really short. This is a new format that I'm testing for weapons that have gotten a buff or a nerf that is just small enough to not change the full build, but it is enough to warrant a new video, a new update to the last best build that I had. I will of course leave the share code in the description as usual, and now I want to know what you think of this. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this CI-19 buff and if you have put this new build to use. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one. Owl out.